Yo, what is going on, my people? It is your boy right here, man. MMA Reloaded. We are live and direct, man. Here we are one sleep away, man. Go sleep, wake up the next morning, man. You are on fight night, motherfucker. It is UFC 305, and folks, you are gonna witness history. Every time Israel Adesanya steps back in the cage, it's history in the making, yo. I mean, last time we saw him in the fence, man, it was hard to watch. Any Israel Adesanya fan, it was hard to watch. He got literally starched by Sean Strickland to lose the UFC middleweight championship. But bro, if you're a champion, right, and you've been as dominant as Israel Adesanya was as UFC middleweight champ, yeah, to go out like that, and with the mentality Israel has, you best believe he's not going down like that, man. You best believe against DDP, he's going to come hard. He's going to come with that old style bender mentality, that martial artist in Israel is going to come out. He's been training his ass off, ladies and gentlemen. If you've seen the videos, if you've watched UFC Embedded, Israel has been training his ass off. On the flip side, you got Dricus du Plessis. You know what, with Dricus, man, I have to say, it's not something I like to say, but, you know, because he is the champ, yeah? Dricus is the champ. He holds the gold. He holds the trophy. He holds the crown. He is the king at 185 pounds. But when you look at this fight with Israel Adesanya, right? You look at the emotion, the smoke that we're going into this with. From that press conference yesterday to the words and on the mic exchanges these two men have been a part of. It has been an absolute powder keg between DDP and Israel. Mentally, who's got the stronger mentality to go in the cage? Remember that you're there to fight. And you're there to fight for the richest prize in your division. My brother, yeah, that's what you got to remember. I think mentality-wise, man, Dricus is strong, man. He has a fantastic mentality. The only thing I'm concerned with is his skill level. Now, on the feet, is he going to be able to stand with Izzy? No. I have to say that right now, no. He's going to lean in. He's going to try and use the pressure and power. He's going to try and grind Izzy, I feel, against the cage. It's not going to be something easy to do. Marvin Vettori couldn't do it. Israel's demolished Paulo Costa with that head kick. You know, Israel's faced the who's who. You look at his UFC resume, he's faced the who's who. So, Israel is going to take everything from those 5 years in UFC against that who's who, and he's going to apply it into this fight. Dricus is a different animal, man. I would say one of the best wrestlers, one of those powerful guys you will ever come against. Skill-wise, I don't think he's there on the level that Izzy is. I think Israel Adesanya is going to take a very comfortable decision. I don't think it's going to be a stoppage, not unless Izzy pulls out a switch kick or a head kick. I don't think he's going to stop him. But I think Dricus, it's going to go 5 rounds, man. I think, you know, you go up next. Kai Kara France is back in the cage as he takes on Steve Erceg. Now, this Steve Erceg came off his UFC flyweight championship fight against Alexandre Pantoja, which brought along a lot of controversy because, you know, fans didn't think he was ready to be that guy, to go challenge Pantoja. Kai Kara France is facing a bit of an up and down right now. I would say for Kai, he's got to rekindle that form, the killer inside him, and beating the last #1 contender for the belt. I would say that will get him and escalate him up to a new level, man. Up to that level where, you know what, he's ready to challenge Pantoja again. For Erceg, the same thing. Bro, you have a name like Kai Kara France on your resume at 125 pounds. You have something to be proud of. Kai is an animal. He's been a staple at 125 pounds for a long time. And you best believe, man, Kai Kara France is going to go in there and he's going to be an absolute beast that he is. For Steve Urcheg, man, Urcheg is an animal as well, bro. The guy's grindy, very gritty fighter. He's long as fuck. So, bro, that size difference is literally going to be the biggest distinction going into this fight. Now, man, you have to think at flyweight, right? The smaller you are, you might think, yeah, the better chance you have of winning. You're faster, you're small, you're compact. Bro, but if you have size and you're long at 125, but you know how to use the size, my guy, you got the skill to back it up. Nobody can stop you, man. I think, folks, up next then after that, you got Mateusz Gamrot against Dan Hooker. This is a fight I'm looking forward to, man. Gamrot, bro, I have huge respect for Mateusz Gamrot. Huge respect. I think the guy has got so much potential to actually touch the brass ring as a #1 contender. But it's his consistency. You look at the murderers fucking row. He's a part of at 155 pounds. You have the absolute who's who. Arman Sayukin, Charles Oliveira, you know, Dan Hooker, the man he's fighting. The champ, Islam Makhachev. Bro, you are literally in one of the most talent-stacked divisions in the UFC. And Mateusz, man, he's been in some absolute wars. Bro, the guy is one of the best defensive, one of the best scramble wrestlers I've seen. The guy can transition out of anything. And when he does, you know, his top game, that pressure that he puts on you is amazing. And bro, combine that with powerful striking. Don't sleep on Mateusz's striking. But even though his wrestling is what brings him to the dance and that power that he brings, the muscle that this guy carries is absolutely phenomenal. And combine that with his skill level, man. I think Mateusz, consistency is key for Mateusz Gamrot. I think that grinding style is going to come in handy against Dan Hooker. But, bro, it's Hangman. It is Hangman. Don't fucking sleep on Hangman, yeah? Hangman Hooker is a staple in the UFC. Dan Hooker's name, bro, when you fight Dan Hooker, you know, yeah, you're in for something real special, man. You're in for a battle, blood, bath, war. Hangman brings everything, yeah, into that cage. The fight with Dustin Poirier will go down in UFC history. The guy's got tattoos. He's inked up like a bitch, yeah? He's ready, man. He's ready. Dan Hooker is ready, alright? The guy has been a damn animal his whole career, alright? Quiet, silent assassin, man. You want to watch Dan Hooker, striking-wise, perhaps one of the best strikers, pure strikers at 155 pounds. But we don't sleep on Dan Hooker's submission ability. He's got fantastic chokes, knows how to use his jiu-jitsu defensively, but he also knows how to finish guys on the ground as well as standing. So if Mateusz takes him down, watch your ass for Dan Hooker, man. Tai Tuivasa, Jairzinho Rosenstrike. Boom! That's all I can say about that one, man. Boom! Yeah? These two fucking giants are going to go ape shit on each other, man. And someone is going to get knocked the fuck out. Alright? UFC 305 tomorrow night. Boom! Shakalaka! We are MMA Reloaded, boy. And it is a lifestyle to be MMA Reloaded.